Listen, it's an honor to have him. It's been a minute, so it's an honor to have him join us live in the studio right this very minute. Lady and gentlemen, let's say welcome to the Man King Promise, right? Welcome. Thank you, man. I was saying that I know you've been working and you've been on the road all night, all day. But bro, the chain on your neck.
I was going to
collect the light off for the room.
Tell me, because I've got a smaller version, a really tiny version, really small.
You want to show us?
Yeah, it's really small.
Let's see.
Listen, don't be playing. Small things are very expensive. Like
we are sorry.
This is Swarovski.
Make zoom or good.
Swarovski, like.
So what should he say?
Yeah.
So what should he say?
He saw his house go like that.
Bro, tell me about that. About that. Tell me about that.
What do you want to know?
No, man, it's really nice. I love it. I love it.
Talk price?
No. We won't talk price.
It's just a pendant I got made like a year ago.
Oh, you got made, not a gift. You got made.
I mean, it's Jesus on a cross.
That's a very expensive Jesus, bro.
It's a Jesus piece with the Lord's face on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Customized.
It's pretty.
Yes, sir.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
How religious?
I'm not
all the things you could have got an encrusted pendant made of.
Yeah.
You chose the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm pretty religious. I'm not the best.
Oh, don't worry. I'm talking to people like. Yeah,
I'm not the best Christian,
she doesn't.
but I'm a very believing Christian.
How long have how symbolic has that been in your journey? Has it always been that way, or it's after
100%.
everything popped off and you're I need to focus on this?
See, sorry, your mic.
Yes, so I'm talking to him.
I grew up. I don't say necessarily a church boy, but I was in the church a lot. With my mom and my sisters. If we had 7 days in a week, we could be in church 4 of those days.
Yeah, bro.
So then you be church boy.
Oh,
you say no be church boy. You be that.
I was never in anything in the church.
But you were
my sisters are in the choir. My mom is a deaconess. But I was there.
Yeah.
Did you ever fear disconnecting from that?
I didn't think I ever will. I have a good relationship with God, personally. I speak to him like my dad every day, I might not be in the church as much, but
you're connected.
100%.
I feel you. And especially in the space that you are in, they say music in itself is a very powerful force, speaks to the soul directly. So in the space that you are in, it's always important to have that personal connection with the,
100%. I wouldn't be here if not for him anyways.
Yeah.
So grace and our industry inside itself, it's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And the road no straight like that.
I think we all see the front, but the back end conversations, the back end experiences, the tough decisions and all those things that sometimes artists don't share these stories.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why sometimes maybe just for people to understand what it takes to be what it is to be you?
I mean, we're human too.
Let me say so. Okay, so let me ask this probably vague and basic, but what does it take to be a King Promise? What would one need to be a King Promise? We'll come to all the songs and the albums and the promise lines and everything, but what does it take to be a King Promise?
I've never been asked such a question. What does it take to be a King Promise? Let me not even think too deep. First thing off the top of my head is super ambitious.
Okay.
Like, you need to be super ambitious, very hardworking. God is in the center of it.
Yeah.
A great team. And just believe so much people think you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, I have so much belief in myself and in this journey I'm on. I keep saying, like, this is God's plan. It's not really my plan. And I just do my best.
How often are you in the studio? Now, this is the business. I was watching this podcast, right? And we're talking about sometimes some artists forget that the music is their business, it's their career. Mm-hmm. So when they are at work in the studio, it's not about girls or, chilling and you are at work. Like he says, you wake up and go to work. Whether it's 9 a.m. or 9 p.m., you're at work.
That's my office, man. That's the way you wake up and come to work every day.
Talk to us about the King Promise office now in reference to your work, like studio sessions.
I love making music. It doesn't feel like work for me. Like, I understand it's a job, and there's the business side of it that we don't close our eyes on. But being in the studio gives me a lot of joy. It's like being on stage as well.
Mhm.
Like I love performing, but I love also like when you're creating an idea from the start, and because making music for me takes different turns all the time. Sometimes I already have an idea, sometimes the beat inspires me, sometimes we create from the start, which is what I usually do, create from the start. And I just immerse myself in it and have fun with it.
So for creative process, right? I have insight.
Sorry, Cyril, talk to the mic.
I keep talking to him actually. For creative process, I have the insight of what rappers do.
Yeah.
Right? The song or the project exists, and there's a space you are supposed to install your craft.
16 bars. Do
bars.
something.
You get your
Yeah.
verse, you have 45 seconds, kill it, you're done.
Yeah.
The rest is not really your problem. Your catalog is about curating and creating the entire experience.
I was just about to ask you
And
this.
you make
Yeah.
a good point about it being work and it's your office, blah, blah, blah. What's the ratio or what's the structure of motivation versus discipline? Because the discipline is what makes it the business, right? The motivation is what makes it the hit.
Yeah.
Showing up in the office, in the studio, and motivation no day, discipline by you, they play the people they do that, and we hear the results. But you keep coming out with the results that take over, that on the charts, blah blah blah. How do you balance
Yeah,
that?
sure, not easy.
Yeah.
It's just one thing. It's just talent. You know, I believe I was born for this. I didn't learn how to write music or make music the first day I made music. I didn't plan on being an artist. But I always loved music. And even how I found out I could sing, I stumbled upon that. So for me, I believe I was born for it. So when there's there's fatigue, sometimes the passion makes up for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like fatigued in terms of the passion as well, just the hustle makes up for that too. So there's a balance. But there's never really a phase where I'll be like, I don't want to. I believe like with music, every form of state you're in you can make something out of it. Mm-hmm. So whether you're sad, you're happy, you're celebrating, or you're like deep in thoughts, that's actually when you should be making music, during all these phases of your life. So I feel sad and I feel it right. You know, maybe some heartbreak. Sometimes I don't go right if you go flow when you did that phase, and there's times to where you just did jam. Yeah, I can be in studio with girls and I'll make a hit, and sometimes I just don't want to be with nobody. In all those phases, I make music. Like I love this. You know.
Have we heard the outcome of any difficult sessions? A session where you had to talk to yourself and be like, nah, bro, no excuses to this, still we did do. Have we heard any of that? Because I know recording there billions.
Wow. I say this most of the time. I've never gone to the studio and I say I have to make a hit today. I go to the studio to make music that I love, and not necessarily pushing myself and putting pressure on myself like, you have to make a hit, or you just made this hit, you have to follow with another. I'm just having fun, you know. Like I make the music come from within, not too much calculation in my head. The calculation comes after the music is made. Like, maybe this song should come first, or maybe we should put this person on this feature, or maybe I want to drop a slow song or maybe a faster one. You know, that's when all the calculation comes inside. But as in when I am creating, the only calculation I ever do is maybe I'm with the producer and like, what should we go for today? We'll play some ideas, some options. Sometimes we even play other songs. I'm like, oh, I like this vibe. Maybe we should create around that. You know what I mean? So, or let's do a slow one, or are we working on the album, or are we working on the single? But for the creative process itself, as I make music, I just have fun with it.
I've always been wondering, this time be generic because you're also a rapper, and for studio sessions, right? The big background I have about making music. For rappers, beats.
You're
really,
a legend, bro.
I mean, beats really beats.
Yeah, bro. He don't look
He
a day
doesn't want
older,
to
bro.
grow. That's
guys.
it.
He doesn't look a day older.
That.
Bro, it's crazy.
Guys.
What's clean or your smoke blood?
No, I've always marveled, and he was raising a point, and that's why then I was just saying to myself that wait a second, then we haven't really finished appreciating Kid Ken Promise well, because for rappers, he's given a bar, fill it with words, rhyme, make it happen. He doesn't have to bother about tune. Yeah, it doesn't have to bother about tune. But
sometimes they even need a singer to actually start to give them the idea.
Give them the idea, exactly. But here you are, you have a catalog of songs that are hits, big hits, and it's a composition of tunes, melodies, rhythm, lyrics, and all these things. So then I come back to ask, how easy or difficult, aside from telling me it's talent, how easy or difficult is it to sit behind and select? Wait, let this beat. What do you look out for in the, like? Because sometimes I listen to the Afrobeat beats, right, and they're almost all the same, just off the beat. It's the song on there that changes everything. You understand? I probably would give the same melody of sorry, I don't know the titles, but break your heart.
It's really simple, bro. You just have to really have fun with the music. Because on one beat you can make like 10 melodies. He knows, sometimes you sing it this way and like, okay, let me just sing it that way. You really just have fun. Like if I said I have it in my head, I'm like, okay, I really just enjoy it.
So base this answer now to the question he asked, I want to hear it again, that which song do we know that was, I don't even know a challenge, but it was like it worked you out, but you had it.
If I ever feel like I'm forcing him, I stop. I'll do another thing. Like
are those stopped projects and finished in studio? Or you kill them?
You know what? Sometimes it will take you an hour to finish a song. Sometimes 35. Sometimes it will take you 2 days. But the songs that will take you 2 days, if I started today and it's a couple hours, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go on to another thing. I'll just leave it and go. And sometimes I come back tomorrow and I finish it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So really and truly, you have to let the creative juices flow. You don't have to push yourself. Like I said, no pressure in making music. Like it's always been this is my motto from time. Like when I go in the studio, I have to have fun. So people, it will resonate when people also listen to it, because it has to put them in a place. Yeah. So what I'm singing about, love or progress, you should be able to feel like, damn, like as if you were in my shoes.
Yeah.
Like when I was in Minimum Duff Wash, and like you can close your eyes and imagine you in those shoes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you create
so people have to be able to find themselves in the music. So for me, I try to speak my truth, even if I put small story for inside. It just
you said
something has to be real.
You said something in your earlier submission that you accidentally found out you could sing or something like that.
I don't think it was an accident, but I stumbled on it.
You said you stumbled on the fact that you could sing. Yeah. How? Tell us, because you seem today you seem very intentional and like the planned day, and you turn John Wick if you enter. Because we don't throw the questions, you just you turn Shaolin, no problem. But the stumbling side, no. Where did the stumbling upon the talent?
I just woke up, so my brain wakes up.
Okay.
Bro, I did GSS. It was like break time. I just did sing for class. Loud. Just a kid. I had no. I don't know. I was just singing, bro. Headmaster did pass. He just stopped for the class. Say, who's that singing? So I think I didn't make noise. We all think we didn't make noise because that man know they stop for class. And if you stop, problem with that. Yeah. So as the guy stop, who they sing? Everybody watch me. I say, okay, it be me. And he's like, you. Tomorrow you join the choir. That's it.
Oh wow!
That'll be your guardian angel. Oh God!
I bet you
something possessed that man that day.
Yeah, bro. He was definitely directed.
Yeah,
because you also
doesn't
usually stop, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
And I'm a junior. Wow. And the next day, because it was almost Christmas, so they can't do night lessons and carols.
Yeah.
So I joined them. The next day, they even promoted me to make a lead them. Choir. So me, I never go choir before. Church never never sing for choir. So I was like, okay. So we do the night lessons. My parents come out. The boys for the hood all year started sing. And eventually, one day I was with my boys for the year inside. One of our guys who makes music. I didn't make. He made music. He was passing, and the guys, say Charlie, promise a single. One day he put down for go to studio song.
Wow.
just like that, one day I just followed the boys go studio. Me, I had to go escort themselves. I'm not sure they go make a sing song, but I ended up singing on the record and I smashed it, and after that,
here we are.
Yeah, bro.
The story is big.
Exciting.
You
Now-
mentioned. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me ladies first.
Okay, thank you very much. And now you mentioned getting to the studio and having fun, right? Now, in having fun, of course, the experimenting will be coming in with different genres. What are the genres that you've touched that felt really good, and the ones you're also looking forward to work on?
When I started, I was making a lot of R&B. Anybody who knows me from
Mhm.
I was called Boy P.
Yeah.
Before that, it was like straight R&B,
Yeah.
and then when I met Killbeatz, everything changed, and there was a conscious effort to make sure like I tune my sound in a certain way, and for my first album there was a nice balance. For my second one, it was very experimental. If you listen to 5 Star, like I was singing like I was rapping. I actually started rapping when I started making music. My first song was singing, but after that it was more rap. Until, one time I was in school and the girls were really feeling this, singing songs. I'm like, bro, this is what
forget
I'm
it.
doing.
Forget it.
This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. But I love to experiment with sound. I just made some very South American, not very South American because obviously I'm singing in Ghana, English, but just the drum pattern and
The vibe,
that I'm very excited about.
Okay.
But also I do not limit myself to like genres. I really just make music based on how I feel, and sometimes also depends on the producer. You know what I mean? Like whatever vibe they're on as well, I just go off it. So that's why you have Perfect Combi and I have Paris around the same time. One is up tempo, one is calm, one is love, one is flenjo. And then I have songs like Overthink, where I'm really like telling you that I overthink a lot, about life, like just letting you know I'm human like everyone. So it's harder to experiment so much over here back home because everyone likes you have to but
No,
but
I
the
think
album
the
album
singers,
gives you the chance
To do that.
experiment.
My next question is exactly like you just dove into it. I was going to say, do you think you've transcended the space where you need to worry about what, because Ghanaians will be demanding.
Yeah.
Right, with bro, as if we send you.
I want something.
That's
They're
my
trying to change
brother.
the sound, then people will looking at
Now
you
you're
like,
talking about
hey.
South American
No,
sound.
more
Me, I'm
like-
excited. You
More like we not saying you, but you put yourself here.
Also,
So
you work for us. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You work for us. So do you think the King Promise brand and the talent and the direction you're going has transcended the space where you are reactive
I have
to it, or
the liberty.
still the day or heading back small city? What more people go talk for us?
I think I'm getting there, if I haven't gotten there already. But I also believe in balance. So as much as I try to transition into like other sounds where my people are not used to, if I lure them in, so because if you jump straight into it, it might be hard because maybe they are not really like used to it. But I also think of it this way: if they will sing Despacito, which they do not understand,
That's like Johnny, they take the things from my head. What you doing?
then they will. If they will take
I was going to say the
Despacito-
Ghana music paradox. That's what I call
Yeah,
it.
those things that will buy from China more, but if it was
Yeah, like we listen all the drinks, all the
no, if it's imported, it's fine. You didn't get it. That's how.
For
That's how.
romance
we know
them
the- we know
small.
the lyrics.
Yeah,
to-
you have to massage.
romance
Yeah.
them, massage them
Yeah.
small.
So, talking about that, let's just bring it to True to Self. I mean, we haven't had a chance to talk to you since then. How well did it do for you? Expectations on that? Did you hit it?
Yeah. It's my biggest album yet,
Yeah.
and it's always like a beauty because for they say an artist like first album you can never like top that because that's like very unfiltered. You're still a virgin in so many ways, but for me, I came of age with True to Self, like my back type shit.
No, it's fine. It's okay. We pardon.
So I'm like, with True to Self, it just felt like I had arrived, and it's time to take my crown. From when I started, I was the guy everybody likes, he's just sweet, to where I'll go to what everybody also goes to, which is the same people who love you. You feel some bash, you feel some hate, you feel so I felt everything, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready. Do you know what I mean? And I came for the throne, and
You have the throne.
I do.
So then now I'm sure you were in studio recording, prepping for
new album,
a new album. So then what then becomes that? And I mean, you've just dropped this one with Davido, and so then that scares us, because then if you are starting off that level, then it means that this album coming was going to be a crazy one. So have you set any direction, any inspiration for yourself on this new album?
I have.
Mind
I don't know if I'm
allowed to,
because I'm still fine tuning it.
Okay.
Okay. Because I take it like this. For me, you have to, as much as you want to be expressive with your art, you have to also give it grace and room to just flow. So as much as I have direction, I'm giving it room to also evolve.
Yeah.
So maybe ask me in 6 months and I'll tell you something more solid. But I can tell you for sure that I am working on an album, and I have the title for it already. Like, so this is the first time where I have a title like months ahead, when I've only done like 5 songs in. Usually I'll work on the album, and halfway in I'll let it die, like whatever I've made kind of like angle me towards what I want to call it and how I want to finish it. But
how wide a net are you working with producers, or is it still home with the very key people that?
I mean, you always find the key people, Killbeatz and GuiltyBeatz on it. Yeah. But like my last 2 songs wasn't with them. See What We've Done was with Gideon Knight. Oh, and Guilty actually. And this new one, Bad Habits with Davido, is with Gideon Knight as well. He's my producer in Amsterdam. So I'm looking forward to, like, I was just in the studio with J5 like a couple of days ago. Ooh. So I'm literally just creating with the people I admire, their scope and their sense of like music and the kind of music they make, because I believe they can bring out the best in me. It's not really about working with everybody and a lot of people, bro. I believe it's about working with people who can bring the best out of you. As much as when you do that for a long time, you also have to like get out of that circle, so your mind goes so like free up a bit. I have some new people also that I'm working with.
We fans. Oops, I'm sorry.
So sorry. Before you move on, I want to go back to True to Self. Right. I really enjoyed that album. Favorite is Permission Granted. I love it. I don't know what you did.
Yeah, and that's a new producer I work with as well. Highlander.
Okay, great. Did amazing on there. There's a fusion on there that I don't exactly understand, but because I don't have music terms to explain what I'm hearing, I don't know. But True to Self, I remember speaking to you at an event and you were really stoked about it, and that it was going to tell a story about you. And so I want to find out if you think that the reception of True to Self is exactly what you put out, and also what led you to give us a deluxe version of the album.
I like that question. True to Self probably is my favorite, baby. I don't know. Okay. And on that album, I've had like global hits. When you start, I'm like, oh, I have hits. I've had hits from 2017 back to back. I could do a full 2-hour, 3-hour set if I choose to. But you're like always trying to top it, next levels. And you have songs like Sisan, Selfish, CCTV, blah blah blah. And then you have 10 Toes, Commando, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, okay, I have these hits, more hits, fine. But then the next hits are like bigger than it, like hits, more hits. You have like Terminator, you have Perfect Combi, you have Paris, you have Favorite Story. So then for me, it's very fulfilling to see that I'm up in the levels, because I always talk about up in the levels. And so for the next album to do that, because it's not about just having a hit, like it's about maintaining and also getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And these songs really like smashed it, and the album like took me to another level. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I think True to Self, really and truly, I was true to myself, and I'm glad it worked out how it did. And I told my story on there, like it was for real. And that was my first album I ever done a deluxe for. I always wanted to do it. I don't know. I was just excited about the idea of having a deluxe for the album and just revamping it. And for those deluxe songs, they were purely experimental. Because I felt like the album was already out. Have big records on there. I'm already on the road going on tour with the album, so I might as well give myself that grace. You know, the grace you spoke about, and just the liberty to have fun with the music. That's what I did. So when I like Set Me Free, and you know, all them songs there, it was just me really experimenting, having fun with it.
That's brilliant. Now on to you and Davido, this brand new one. We just love the story. Just tell us the story behind this. Done already. Song in my cobwebs. Let me just reignite it, repolish it, get it done. No new album I'm working on. Let me do a song with Davido. What was the story behind it?
I was already working on an album, a joint album with another artist.
Okay.
Which was supposed to be like the album I was working on. So this was like an intermission. But okay, let me not lie. I was working on 2 albums at the same time.
Wow.
So I was working on my joint album with another artist, and then I was working on my album. So I was in Detroit playing a festival. David was playing the same festival. It was my birthday, so I meet him in the lobby. This is how it goes. I meet him in the lobby. I was like, yo. He said, yo, 5. I say, oh, I go on. We have some drinks, you know, celebrate my birthday. We do the show, and later we meet again, and we're vibing. I'm like, oh, I have some new music, because we always say we'll make music, you know, but it's an artist thing. He knows, like, yeah, we'll make music. Oh, Charlie, we'll go, Charlie, for run something, you know, and it never really like happens. But this time I had my headphones, so I played like 3 options, but that was the first one I played. It was like, oh, can we go back to that first one? I really like it. I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, you want to run it? He's like, yeah. But I'm like, bro, let's run it. So he goes back to Atlanta. I go back to DC. 2 days later, I fly to Atlanta. You know, catch him in the studio.
And boom.
We do it that same day. We go out to eat. Later next day, we shoot like a little visualizer for it. Because everyone's busy, so
Bro,
time no day.
How many other things you record that day?
No, wait. Before that. Wait. Is that bro? I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost on the video you should.
No, there's a visualizer.
Is that before this one?
So after the visualizer,
Bro, don't miss
I'll come back to it. Don't worry.
We went to Paris because then he was there for Fashion Week. I was as well, but we planned to shoot the video in Paris, which is all we done. And it's one of those songs that I just made. I was like, okay, it should come down. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, because mostly when I do the songs, I feel they hold them, bro. Like,
how many? I don't want title or anything. How many you do that day?
Just one, bro.
We were actually fly to Atlanta just to record that one verse.
It was a 2-hour 30-minute flight. Okay, that's the visualizer. Yeah. It was a 2-hour 30-minute flight.
The length of the flight, my brother. You and David were in the studio and you did that one verse. No way you go chop.
No, I had done the song already.
So you went there, just wrapped up the verse. And
like his verse. And he was already working on so many things before I got there. So he's tired already. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, I'm here. It's like, hey, bro, let's run your thing. So we just run and I mean, I have a video coming out that will show you the process. I think we should give it to you guys first to premiere. But it's a 6-7 minute.
Make it happen.
Quabs.
It's a 6-7 minute little mini documentary about how this whole thing happened.
Okay.
And you can see in the video when we're done, it's like, oh, Charlie, we have to get the F out of here now, because I had to go somewhere. He had something to do, but it's all in the video. So maybe.
So send them, go watch them.
Yeah. So we are picking this video from you to we can show to our audience and your viewers as well.
Yeah,
I mean your audience as well.
We haven't dropped it yet,
okay.
But I think you guys can premiere it. Why not?
Thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, I love that gift. So I'm going to come to quite a number of things before our time wraps up here. Then boom, the big one, another big one as well. I mean, we are following your footprints and things you're engaged in, and talking engaged. Then we see you and Mr Eazi. Tell us about the wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a nice feeling, man. Your best friend getting married is, you know what I mean?
Puts pressure on you.
Make everybody paddle their boat too. Make everybody paddle their boats.
Everybody paddle their boat. Yeah. The world's eyes was on that day. I mean, amazing, beautiful experience. You know, I can imagine. I mean, being in the presence of.
I was just super happy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Obviously, I've known Eazi for over 10 years. I met Timmy when they started dating. It's been years. It's been like 6-7 years. And we become like family. So just seeing them, I've had so many friends get married and it was calm. This one is, just took over the world for how like glamorous and beautiful it was.
It's simple.
Exactly. And I was just happy to spend that moment with them. It's crazy we shot the video at the wedding. We didn't really plan it. Because I believe you're going to ask me that next.
Yes, I was just going to ask you that next. Shooting that video.
No, literally, he was just getting married. We were in, how do you call them? The groomsmen.
Mm-hmm.
We're with him whilst he's preparing.
Yeah.
And I just see the camera and I'm like, I better go on your camera. I'm like, yo,
something.
Easy, you do your verse now and I'll do something. It was just that. I'm like, we have no time. We're going to shoot till we walk you to the car.
Yeah.
And then you can go off. And he's a...
Say, Jay, there's this guy at Clue Studio. Come and check it out. There's this guy there. He was talking about Mr. Eazi though. And this guy, he's got talent here. So I'm so proud. I mean, if just saying that, and where's Clue Monster now?
Who's around?
I think he's in Dubai or something.
Oh, Charlie. Anyway,
He's helped a lot of people.
Yeah, he has.
Because me, I couldn't pay
Built
for
a lot of people.
I couldn't pay for studios, but I could go to Clue's place, and it was in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Magic
So I
happen.
just go leave Nungu, I did the car and back, I go reach there.
Go crash, Charlie.
That's how I met Eazi. It was just one day I went, Eazi was there as well, because they were together in tech.
Yeah.
They my seniors.
Did you hear that, please? Did you hear that?
They're my seniors. So Eazi was about to like finish tech.
Yeah.
Or he was in the middle, something.
Yeah, he was
I
about
was
to finish.
now about to go to uni.
Mhm.
And the first day we met, we just
Born. Yeah.
we made a song the first day we met. After that, we just became very
Yeah.
friends. He had a mixtape coming called About to Blow, and he blew off that. And yeah, man. It's crazy.
I mean, we're just following you again. Things you've been involved in. I'm told you flew the family to Amsterdam for a holiday.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Chill.
Yeah,
That's what
beautiful.
you took leave of work.
Side by side.
Side by side.
That's actually when I shot Bad Habits
Oh.
in Paris. So I took my parents and my sister to Paris for a holiday, and it was planned Paris through Brussels to Amsterdam, and then back. So the first day, I took them to Eiffel Tower, do all them things there.
Yeah.
The next day, I'm like, you guys won't see me today, And that's when we shot the video. We shot a video over the course of like 2-3 days because it was like lifestyle. So we go to the club, we shoot some. We had dinner, we shoot, and then we had the Peninsula at the hotel that we shot at as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did.
You
It's
did
just
that.
very proud moment just to
Okay,
make
so I
my
want to
parents
find
happy.
out. You got them to see a bit of the lifestyle outside of here, right?
Who?
Your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they have to say to what they saw, and then how did they feel about you being King Promise?
I think you should ask my mom this question.
Oh no! Of course.
She
no,
loves
if I
her
read it-
mom. Listen,
Exactly.
bad mom.
she'll tell you.
My dad, he's the King Promise, not me. That's the famous guy. And my mom, she's just always super happy and proud. My name Promise has like strong impact on me.
Yeah.
When I was born, this is the story. My parents had no name yet, and my aunt, she passed. May she rest in peace. She always said, she go to my mom and she would touch her belly like, this is the promised child. This is the one who's gonna change our lives. You know what I mean? She kept saying it for a long time. Funny enough, when I came out, my parents still didn't have a name, and they kept their promise. So it's actually part of my names. And I guess today the promise is a reality. So we're thankful, man.
Promise fulfilled.
Problem child. Problem child. Problem. Oh, problem. Problem child. I'm super. Now, it's Christmas. It's December.
Yeah.
We know your rebirth in the promised land. I mean, tell us about this. It's gonna be. We're saying that. You've had various kinds of experiences with Promised Land. Ups, downs, sound, light, smoke, tickets, this, that. But it still happens. It still happens. Somehow, some way it happens.
The funny thing is, every time there's been a crazy mishap,
Yeah.
we have the biggest one yet. So I don't even know. I'm like, whatever it is, God be my side.
Yeah.
You understand? Regardless, we stand strong.
Yeah.
Promised Land this year is going to be the best we've seen yet.
Okay.
You guys saw the stage last year. That was like world standard. Like literally, I told the guys like, we go on tour, we play festivals, we see all these crazy setups. Like we have to do the same. Like we have to give our people the same standard. Nobody say we'll come out and we dumb it down.
Yeah.
So this one, it's upper levels because right now the name to be 5-star. You know if you try anything less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So crazy setup. And you know, 5-star knows everybody, so crazy surprises coming out.
Yeah,
So,
I wouldn't burden with tickets and all those now.
no, tickets are. I think the online tickets come out today.
No, that one, the fans will follow the page and get it.
Oh.
I don't even ready to bother yourselves with that. What I want to know is your lineup of supporting acts.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys been to any?
So the
Promised Land
Avengers will
before?
assemble.
You've been, right?
Yes.
Please tell them.
It's so much fun. It is so much fun. There's a lot of singing.
All right, Queen
There's
Promise.
singing.
All right,
Oh.
Piaro.
All right, Queen
you
Promise.
guys
Tell us
just-
now. Queen Promise.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Okay, are you married?
Depends, brother.
Because I was saying like that's where the girls is at. You know, if you're trying to. You
All
know,
the girls are Promised Land.
yeah.
All the
And then man
pretty
does too,
girls.
but
Ugo Colesiat. You know, Promised Land has come. This is.
King Promise said I should help him with the back.
It's a technical issues.
please, we'll put you on press.
Bro, how do you guys navigate that? I mean, we may just have a bit of a taste of, fans and followers, loving to see you. Yeah, I've seen some abundance of crazy fans. I met this girl in Kumasi who came with us after a pool party a long time ago, walked up to me and was like, Jay, can you give me your top? And I said, so if I give my top, what will I wear? He says, my boyfriend will give you his top. And I said, what would he wear? Nothing. I mean, so you met some people.
At
about
least she has a boyfriend who understands.
who understand? So how do you navigate? Because I know Promised Land is like you're a bigger part of your fan base are also, I can say I don't have the statistics, but when we've seen it's a lot of ladies, they love the music, they love to resonate with everything you do, they love the brand. So how the hell do you navigate this terrain?
I try my best. I try my best.
Very
I'm
honest man.
really and truly, I just I don't know.
No
I
formula.
love my fans back to there's really no formula. Like I'm super happy to perform for them as much as they're happy to see me.
Yeah.
And also I always have that's the thing, I don't really announce who's coming to Promised Land.
Okay.
It's all about me. But then you come 3 years ago I had Wizkid, 2 years ago I had Omale, last year I had Gabzy.
Oh, I've been missing.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like you never know who I'm going to bring out. I do,
When is Promised Land? When is Promised
December 30th.
30th.
Yeah,
Okay.
30th December.
All right.
Nobody talked to you.
Where is it
about that,
happening?
Good Park.
Good Park.
Right by that Cromwell.
Yeah.
We just announced it yesterday, so I think the tickets are out now,
Okay.
and the ones online are out today as well.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. This year, if I say so myself, I'm going to outdo myself.
Okay, all right, yeah. The catalog has grown,
The film is
so
really-
Yeah.
definitely, like you said, if you chose to do a 2-3 hour set, you can do it easily.
100%.
Yeah.
This year, I'm going to give my other, surprise their own sets as well, because I want you guys to get the full experience. Like last year or 2 years ago when Gabzy came, he only done 2 songs with me, and I know he's never done a show in Ghana. I know people really want to see. Oh damn, did I give it out?
I just said
I had a virtual.
not today.
Yeah, our interrogation tactics
Okay.
is different.
All right, it's fine.
No, but
We make you comfortable, bro. Talk more.
I mean, Kat is already out of the bag. Gabzy's one of them. One of
Okay.
them.
Okay, all
But
right.
I'm like you're saying, you're going to outdo yourself. So I'm expecting a lot more people looking at how the catalog has also grown, and so
And true to self.
yes,
Yeah.
true to self.
Like, just going past that. And, after winning the Artist of the Year, this is like, I just want to celebrate my fans for how far we've come. The journey and just the growth as a
Yeah.
King Promise fan, from selfish to see what we've done.
Yeah,
So come and see what we've done.
I'll leave it right there. Promise, it's been a great morning with you. Thank you so very much. And viewers, this will be played back at 10 p.m. tonight. Also be on YouTube, so you can definitely watch it. Looking out for Promised Land 30th. Tickets are out. It's selling. You know who's coming. There are more lined up as well. Wishing you all the best, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and may we see more promises come out of you.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.